This is the Nissan Terra, which has just received a mid-cycle update for the 2022 model year. And you'd also be surprised to find out that these updates are actually quite significant. Here are my first impressions of the new Nissan Terra. Exterior changes for the new Nissan Terra are quite significant. For instance, yung kanyang V-motion grille has been enlarged, and then the entire front bumper has also been redesigned. There's also a new set of quad LED headlights, and combining all these changes together make the Nissan Terra look like the patrol full-size SUV. The side profile remains largely unchanged, though ngayon meron ka ng ornamental side vents, and of course a new set of 18-inch alloy wheels. The rear fascia has also been redesigned, and it looks far more modern and sleeker compared to the previous model. Binawasan din yung kapal ng chrome strip ng kanyang tailgate, and it certainly makes it a more attractive rear end. The taillights are also new, and it now has more LEDs compared to the previous model. Moving inside, and you'll notice that the dashboard has been completely redesigned. Gone is the plasticky and utilitarian dashboard that's straight out of the Nissan Navara. Instead, you get an all-new dashboard design that's far more premium than what's on the previous model. The upper part of the dashboard is still finished in hard plastic, but the vast majority of it, basically yung kanyang midsection, is finished in red leather. The center console area is also completely new, and this is in order to make room for the new electronic parking brake. More red leather surfaces are seen on the doors and on the center console storage area. These changes are basically enough to make the Nissan Terra's interior one of the most premium in its segment. Also completely new is the 9-inch infotainment system, which runs a new generation of the Nissan Connect operating system. The graphics are sharp and gorgeous, though touch response isn't as snappy as what you would find in Ford Sync 3. Wireless Apple CarPlay and wired Android Auto also come as standard, and it looks absolutely stunning on this high-resolution display. What we're driving today is the 4x2 VL variant, which is one notch below the top-of-the-line 4x4 VL. As such, wala ka nung 8-speaker Bose sound system ng 4x4 VL. But still, itong kanyang 6-speaker audio system is significantly improved from the previous model, and it's actually one of the best non-branded audio systems in its class. Just take a listen to this audio sample that I made. Complementing wireless Apple CarPlay is a new wireless charging feature. And then because this is the Nissan Terra, this SUV comes with the one-touch folding second-row seats, which can be activated by the driver by pushing one of the two buttons on the center console. Those at the back are treated to USB-C and USB-A ports, along with their own rear entertainment system, at least in the VL variants. As of this filming, hindi ko pa nasubukan ng kanyang third row, pero abangan nyo yan sa kanyang full review which is coming out in a few days. Powering the Nissan Terra is the same 2.5-liter inline-4 turbocharged diesel engine as before, which produces these numbers. Power is then sent to the rear wheels, or through a 4-wheel drive system via a 7-speed automatic transmission. So first impression so far with the 2022 Nissan Terra is that, well, yung kanyang refinement is probably the biggest improvement because dati, ang ayoko sa Terra is that rinig mo yung makina niya. Talagang kahit in low rev, sobrang rinig mo yung makina niya. But now, the refinement is dramatically improved. Mapapansin mo, if you roll down the windows, double glazed siya, dalawang layer of glass siya. Kasi this car has acoustic glass. It's probably the first PPV actually to have acoustic glass.
And it really makes a world of difference pagdating sa kanyang katahimikan, sa kanyang refinement, ano. So one of my first impressions is maganda rin yung kanyang suspension. Ang ganda nung, well, it's been known talaga na yung Nissan Terra has good suspension, no? I've driven the Terra sa Albay, sa Siquijor, sa Clark. Basically, sobrang well documented yung experience ko sa Nissan Terra, no? And basically, yeah, yung itong bagong Terra continues on that aspect na maganda yung kanyang ride quality. And then, one of my criticisms as well with the previous Terra was that yung kanyang steering is heavy and ang daming liko ang kailangan gawin para lang lumiko yung kotse. Pero ngayon, the steering ratio seems to have been improved. Mas bumilis siya ngayon, so you don't have to make a lot of turns pag liliko ka. So ngayon, it's less cumbersome to drive this car. Hindi pa rin siya light, na parang let's say Ford Everest lalo na naka-electric power steering. But it's sakto na for the class. But perhaps the biggest improvement talaga with the Nissan Terra is yung kanyang yung aesthetic upgrades niya, no? The exterior looks so nice. The interior beautifully crafted. I think now it's one of the best interiors for me. And yun din. As for the engine, the transmission, well, the car was given to me nung ang kanyang odometer pa lang was at 28 kilometers. So, di pa siya broken in. So, yung fuel economy niya won't be as good, of course, kapag yung na-break in yung makina niya. I only got the car at 28 kilometers. But abangan niyo yung full review ng Nissan Terra kasi as of this video's recording, nasa akin pa rin Nissan Terra. The car is still with me. I'm gonna have a full week with this car. So, watch out for the full review. It's gonna be coming out soon. Just shortly after nitong first impressions ko with the new Nissan Terra. Pero, yun. As for fuel economy, as for that engine's performance pala muna, it feels more or less the same, but the transmission feels like na mas magandang calibration niya ngayon. And as for fuel economy, yun nga, di pa siya broken in, so hindi pa ganun kagandang fuel economy niya. Currently, it stands at 9.2 kilometers per liter, which is actually not that good if you compare mo siya with the PPVs that I've been driving lately. Pero yun nga, this car hasn't been broken in, so expect this fuel economy to improve much more kapag na-break in na at this car has gotten a few more kilometers pa under my hand. So yun nga, wait for my full review at Go Flat Out PH. A full review is gonna be coming out real shortly because the car is still with me as of this moment.
Pricing for the new Nissan Terra starts at 1,649,000 pesos, while this 4x2 VL variant that we're driving today starts at a little under 2 million pesos. Opting for the 4x4 VL variant, whose only difference is the Bose sound system and the 4x4 system, is priced at 2,339,000 pesos. As typical with Nissan, these prices slightly undercut the competition, and combined with all the major changes made to this car, represents an excellent value in the PPV segment. What's amazing is that, kahit itong 4x2 VL variant, gets the entire suite of Nissan Intelligent Mobility Advanced Driver Assist features, which includes automatic emergency braking, lane departure warning, blind spot warning, rear cross traffic alert, a 360-degree camera system, and even a useful digital rearview mirror. Yun nga lang, wala kang radar-guided adaptive cruise control, though hindi naman siya deal breaker for us. Continue to stick to Go Flat Out PH in the coming days, because our full review is coming out soon. Pero for now, ito lang masasabi namin tungkol sa bagong Nissan Terra. The changes are so significant, the competitors better watch out, especially that all-new Isuzu Mu X, which is expected to come out real soon.